Okay, so we're gonna continue with character tasks. So actually, there is a very special character in Java. It's called escape character. So it's escape character is backslash. Um, okay, let me ask you a question. If I want to print out, let's see, Java programming is fine. How can I do that? Hmm, it's pretty straightforward, right? So we can do excuse Java programming is fine. Okay, let's just um you go ahead run it and it'll print out Java program is fine. So what if I want to print out something like this? Java programming is fine. So here, like I put Java within double quotation marks, double quotes. So how can I do that? So you probably want to try. You enter like you put something like this. Java programming is fun. See here, like if you are trying to put Java within another pair of quotation marks, um, it will give you actually a completion error. So you can see here, so multiple markers at this line. So what Java compiler does is actually to match the second uh, double quote notation with the first one. So and it has no idea how to proceed with this Java. Okay, simply put, you cannot wrap another pair of double quotation, okay, double quotes within a double quote, a pair of double quotes. So if you want to do something like this, you have to escape it. So using the special character escape character. So something like this. Okay, put a backslash before the character you want to escape. So that's why this backslash is called escape character. So just a step escape character will be used to tell the compiler. So when you see the character, just escape it. It's not like it will not be considered as, like in this case, this the starting quotation will not be used to match against the first, this one. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just run it. You can see we can just print out a Java within the quotation, the double quotes. Actually, the escape character can be used to come up with a set of escape sequences. So one commonly used sequence is called like a new line. So it's called like \n. Okay, \n. So that's a way to represent a new line. So you can force like the output to be displayed into multiple lines. Okay, so next time I'm going to show you how can we like print something like this. Let's see if we want to print out Java program is fine. Is fine like this. Instead of having the whole sentence in the same line, we can do something like this. Okay. Java programming is fine. If we don't make any change, it'll just print out the whole thing like in the same line. But here, let's see, we want to put to false, like font, like to be displayed in next line. We can put a \n here. Let's go ahead and run it. Just comment this out. Now you can see like font will like disappear, will like appear at the beginning of the next line. Okay, so like if you put a \t here, let's see what happens if you have a \t. So \t extracts a tab. Okay, it's corresponding to a tab. Okay, \n is just corresponding to a new line. Okay, so next, let's take a look at another example. How can you tell, a character is, let's see, is a digit, or if it is, or is a lowercase character, a lowercase letter, or uppercase letter? Think about it. So the simplest way to do so is like you got a character and you compare it with like 0, 1, 2 till 9 to see if it is one of the digit, to decide whether it is a digit, and to decide, to determine whether a character is a letter or a lowercase letter, you can compare it with like lowercase a, b to z. Okay, that's a pretty naive way of doing so. A smart way of doing so, you can actually compare their ask value, okay, to see if it falls into the range of a digit, or if it falls into the range of a lowercase letter or uppercase letter. Actually, in Java, you don't have to do something like this by yourself. Java actually provides a library named character with the first letter capitalized, something like this. Character. It has a built-in class named character. This class contains a set of functions or methods you can directly use to achieve like what we just mentioned. So let me go ahead, just first let's call a function like in character. Let's see, to test if call is digit, and let's see, we pass this character 3. Okay, char3 is 3. Okay, we pass char3, so it's digit. So this is a method, a class method in class character. It returns true or false. Okay, so it is the return type is Boolean. So we can put it here, like we can put it within if statement to test. Okay, if the character is digit, we can simply just print out 3 is a digit. Okay, so the easiest way to tell if a character is a digit or not, you can directly call this method in class character. So if it is a digit, it will return true. Okay, so like in this case, let's go ahead and just run it. we can just comment out. Currently comment out to all the previous printout statement. Char3 is a digit. But here, if we change char3 to, let's see, M, nothing will be printed out because this will return false. Okay, let's restart it. There's another method called is like character is ladder. Okay, you can see here is ladder. You pass a character variable, a char variable. It will return either true or false based on whether it is a ladder or not. So another one is ladder or digit. Okay. Excuse me. So there are a set of methods you can use that are defined in class character. Another one I would like to introduce is called to tell if a letter is lowercase or uppercase. Let's go ahead just to call character is lowercase. This time we're gonna pass char A. Okay, what's char A? It's uppercase A, right? So I'm going to go ahead just directly copy the code this time. Okay, so this method is lowercase. It will return like true or false based on whether the character you passed in is uppercase or lowercase. If it is lowercase, it will return true. So you're gonna print out char is a lowercase. So let's go ahead, just print out, char is uppercase. Yeah, this A is uppercase. Let's see if we change it to a lowercase a. Go ahead and run it. So it should give us a char is lowercase. Pretty handy, right? So you don't have to write, to create the method by yourself. So another useful method I would like to show you is, in many cases you need to convert like all the letters you read in or to uppercase or lowercase. You can simply call character2. Let's see, we want all the input to be lowercase. Okay, so let's see char A. Let's go ahead and just print out the whole thing. Let's say char is lowercase is something. Okay, here we just use plus and call to lowercase to convert this character, uppercase A to its corresponding lowercase. Let's see if it can give us, it's A. Okay, it's lowercase a. So let's try a different character. Let's see, K. Okay, so now let's see its corresponding lowercase k. Okay, so actually you can find the complete set of methods on character class, like in any given Java specification, or simply Google, you find them. Okay, so That'll conclude the two videos about character type. So starting from next video, we're gonna talk about string. Okay, so like character with chart represent a single character. When we talk about string, it actually represent a sequence of characters. Okay, a string of characters. Okay, I'll see you in next lecture. Bye.